Aloha all, Paper Mario Guy here, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario for the N64. And before we enter the castle, I just have to say that Gusty Gulch probably has the best music of any track in this game, pre-Chapter 7 music. And yeah, just wanted to say that. So, in this episode, I want to also show off. I changed around some of my badges, and I plan to give, like I said, a little tip for you guys as to what you're supposed to do. So, I actually took off my favorite badge in Zap Tap, because the thing I should have realized as I walked into Tubba Blubba's castle is that the only enemy, and you should note this while you're playing this, that the only enemy in Tubba Blubba's castle is Clubbas. They have 8 HP, and they have an attack that does either 3 damage or 2 damage, depending on, you know, how good you are at dodging. And each attack is indirect. They use their clubs. So to have Zap Tap on is not really smart. So I put on another FP+. I also took off another badge. I can't remember what it was. But whatever it was, I took it off and I put on Dizzy Attack, and I put on Payoff as well. So, I took off Power Jump, because I haven't been using that, and Spike Shield, because it's not really useful right now. So, that's what I would recommend putting on Damage Dodge. If you're playing it like I am, definitely put on some, I'm gonna use Refresh, actually. Definitely have Damage Dodge on, you know. Speedy Spin's good, so you can get away from the Sentinels and the big main area, the hall. What are there? Dizzy Attack is good just because, you know, if you spin a lot like I do, then you have a, you know, decent chance of actually, you know, getting a little bit of advantage going against these Clubbas, considering you can't really, you know, damage them too much. Like, it's gonna take a few turns, so the more, you know, turns that they're not available to attack, the better it is for you. Other badges to have on, Power Smash is good, definitely, because that deals out 6 damage, 8 if you're in danger, so, you know, you could take out Clubbas in one hit. Like I said, if you don't have a high, FP like I don't because of the way I'm playing, definitely put on some FP plus badges, so that way you can, you know, use Power Smash, and Bombette is a great partner to use because of her, you know, little bomb attack. And man, Merly, you are honestly like the most useless you've ever been, ever. And I just got caught again like a jackass. Alright, I'm gonna put on Bow, because I'm sick and tired of getting thrown out of this dumb castle. But at least all the enemies are out of our way now. So yeah, as you saw, I grinded up quite a bit. And I actually just got a level up. Thank God I got it on camera, because it would have sucked if I didn't get it on camera. But yeah, that's about as much as an informative stuff as I could, you know, give you. There are other badges that you could possibly have at this point, depending on what you buy from Ralph. If you're buying from Ralph and you don't do the ones that I did, what is it? Multi-bounce is a good one, I'd say, because you get Clubbas in groups a lot, so those are definitely ones that you would, you know, that's something that you would want to have. If you don't have Bombette powered up by if you don't have Bombette powered up by now, definitely use the power-up thing in this particular area to power up Bombette, because her, you know, power bomb is really good. And yeah, I'm trying to. I don't think there's really much else as far as preparations for Tubba Blubba's castle that you can really do. That's just about, you know, everything that you could possibly want to, you know, be prepared for in a nutshell. if you are someone who isn't good at action commands and doesn't like to stay, and isn't comfortable going into, like, low HP where you would be in danger and power rushing close call would come into you know, account, then something I'd recommend is, shit. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, man, I'm an idiot. Like I said, if you're not comfortable with that, that's not your, you know, cup of tea, then other badges that you could use are just pretty much any multi-targeting badge. Power Quake, I guess, is a good one because, you know, you can attack multiple enemies. Like I said, multi-bounce is always good. I need to bow before I get caught again. And, no! Oh my god, I pressed down C! You're seeing fail at its finest right now, folks. And even with Speedy Spin, I mean, you know, you're not going to exactly outrun them every time. So, just play it safe and like I'm about to start doing and use Bow. Rather than having to, you know, come outside every 5 seconds. Although you do get to listen to that little amazing Spanish guitar intro. Alright. Screw you, Sentinel. Alright, there we go. Shouldn't have taken me that many tries, but, you know, it happens. Now we can go back to doing what we need to do. I want to get this badge. I will get this badge, just not right now. Because that's not really a useful badge, to be honest. Like, you know, it's alright, but... Alright, now this is dumb. You're gonna chance to bomb bet. And then, here's one of those perfect times where, you know, using Lullaby is a good idea. Because if you don't, you know... If you don't have a like, targeting attack out, like... Now the fight's pretty much over. Like, they don't really stand a chance, and rather than wasting a whole bunch of FP, it may take a little bit longer, but now you can kind of take them all out and conserve, you know, whatever you have. So, Mamar is, like I said, disgustingly underused, and is perfect for, you know, battles like this, where you're facing 4 Clubbas at once. I mean, who honestly wants to face 4 Clubbas at once? It's not fun. I mean, even with damage dodge on, and, you know, successfully dodging all their attacks, that's still 4 damage, which is not exactly a, not exactly, like, a big thing, you know? I don't know what I'm saying. Someone just messaged me on Skype, so I looked away. I was reading it, but I wanted to keep on talking, and I just realized how stupid I sounded. Whatever, I don't care. But, long battle is long, but it's okay. Because, like it said, it's an easy battle now. Oh, I'd also like to point out, if I haven't mentioned it already, and this will probably be the last time I talk about either of these, for a little bit, because I'm kind of getting not out of it, I still love it. And finally, Merly, you're useful. But as far as, Death Note and, Full Metal Alchemist are concerned, I'd just like everybody to know that I actually wound up getting a Full Metal Alchemist t-shirt and Death Note shirt, which is nuts because I only just started watching both of those, and Dragon Ball Z, which I've watched for years and seen the whole series of, like, I don't even have a DBZ shirt, like, or I think I may have one. I think I have one DBZ shirt, but like, even still, the fact that I got this so close afterwards is, like, ridiculous. Like, just I'm trying to relay and put into perspective, you know, how hardcore I got with those series. So, hopefully, you know, my message went through. So, this is actually going to wind up being, like I said, we're probably only gonna finish, the castle today, and then in the next episode, we'll actually finish out the chapter, because we're already up to a certain amount of minutes. And what, I feel like something's supposed to be different about... Oh, okay. What you do is you come over here, you pull out this drawer, and then, use Paracarry, fly over to the bed, and now that you're on the bed, there's a bunch of coins, and, what a lot of people don't know is that if you hop up here, and hop up on top of these bookshelves, you can come over here and you actually come to a secret area, which is the Mega Rush badge, which is pretty awesome, but even I don't like being in peril, so, I don't really use it, and I'd also like to point out that this little alcove area is awesome, and I feel like I would totally, like, just take a nap there. Like a dog. I'd just, like, sit in the sun and just let it, like, you know, just sit in on me, and I just, like, take a nap. I don't know. Weird, maybe, yeah, but, just something. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to use a fire flower. Because this thing has been sitting in our inventory for far too long, and it's getting to the point where fire flowers are honestly going to be kind of useless soon. 3 damage, even though it's multi-targeting, not so useful as an item. There'll be much better items later on. Let's get Bombette back out, and we're going to take some hefty damage this thing. I'm actually going to let this guy... oh, crap. Well, now I need to make sure that I hit the action command right. I didn't want that to happen. Alright, what to do now? Sleepy Sheep, that's what to do. I would actually let them put me into, danger, so that way now I do like a crap load more damage, and this will go maybe a little bit quicker, because honestly, like, I don't mind showing off battles, but it's getting to the point where, like, I'm kind of getting bored of fighting Plubbas, so if I just kind of hang out in the whole danger zone, they'll go down a little bit quicker. Ugh. Also, just saying it now so I don't have to later, I like to leave all the battles in for this particular, like, for dungeons and stuff like that. I've said that in the past. There is going to be a room literally filled with clubbas, like to the brim with clubbas. And thank you, Merly. Oh my god, you're redeeming yourself all of a sudden. Thank you. And I will cut that out, because I'm not going to make you watch me, you know, fight 6, 7 clubbas in a row. Like, just not really, worth it. So, where am I needing to go? I need to get a key. I also need to get the star piece that's underneath here. I was in here. Do I have a key right now? Maybe I do. I do! Oh, okay. Good. I was thinking I forgot something. And in here is a maple syrup, so just in case you're running a little low. I'm kind of fine for right now, but there will come a time where I'm going to need it. And just in case there's any sentinels in this next hallway, oh no, there's a Tubba Blubba. Ooh, something fishy. I didn't know booze smelled like fish. So we're just gonna let him go right past us and act like it's no big deal. I do not have the key for that, but that's fine. Alright, this is the room I was talking about, by the way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here, I'm gonna grab this key, and I'm going to end the episode there. In the next episode, we will finish out Chapter 4, no matter how long it takes, and all these clubbles will magically disappear. So, look forward to that, and if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.